Hello guys, welcome back to the Big LT. Today I'm going to be remaking a video that I made back when I first started YouTube. Basically, it's all for my ceiling fans, but um, so yeah, I'm going to remake that. So here's ceiling fan number one. This ceiling fan here, it served as a replacement for another ceiling fan that used to be here, right where it is right now. Um, that the ceiling fan that was replaced, it was a decent ceiling fan. It blew as much air as this one did, but it did look pretty old, and it had a little balloon string, all wrapped up in the motor housing. So yeah, and there's also there was a balloon on there that was deflating as well because of either one of my birthday parties or one of my sister's birthday parties. But yeah, I remember a balloon got stuck in the old ceiling fan, and yeah, it's been like that ever since. Ever since. So one day, my mom and dad, ever since they moved into this house in 2003, when they saw the old ceiling fan, they wanted it gone. They did not like it. That's what my mom said, at least. I think somewhere around 2014, I think, or 15. I don't really know. It's been so long since this fan has been installed, but the old ceiling fan has been replaced. All right, so I'm going to I'm going to show you this on all three speeds. I don't know if this is a 4-speed fan. I'm pretty sure it's a 3-speed. I don't know, but I'm going to find a perfect spot to here. I'm going to going to I'm going to set my phone here. No, that won't. That would do. All right, I'm going to show you low speed now. Oh, here it is. Here's the light. Oh, never mind. It's not on. Here, I'll be right back. I'm going to show you the light on. I'm going to show you the light kit on this. There it is. There's the light kit. It's pretty bright. All three lights on here are pretty bright, so but it's too bright for me to see up there. And there's a now it, there's actually a few cobwebs on there on the fan. I'm going to turn off the light. All right, now I'm going to show you this on. I'm pretty sure this is on medium speed. Well, I don't know. Here, this is low speed, I think. Here is the medium speed. And this thing does wobble a little bit, but it's nothing that will, nothing really harmful for the fan. So that should be medium speed, and here's high speed. Oh, never mind. I guess the medium speed was actually the high speed. I don't know. Let's turn this thing back on. Let's see which speed this is. That's it's almost like a medium, but I'm pretty sure it's a small. Actually, I think this is a medium speed. I think I keep on skipping some low speed. So I'm going to try to show you low speed. I think that's low speed there. Well, I don't know anymore. I'm just going to set this back on high speed. This thing's confusing. I don't know which speed is which. Here, I'm going to do this off camera, but this is ceiling fan number 1. All right, guys. If you guys didn't, if any, for the people who didn't watch my my other new ceiling fan videos, and then watch them before you see this clip here. So that's just a little warning. All right, so here is fan number 2. Yep, it has been removed from my parents' room. It used to be in my parents' room, but my mom wanted something new, so they got another ceiling fan, which I'll show off again. But I made a separate video on that before. So there's that. This unlike the 3 original fans that we have, and this is one of them. This is the only original fan that I know the name of. It's called a Harbor Breeze Bell Heaven. I'm pretty sure this is a Harbor Breeze Bell Heaven 1 and not 2. I'm pretty sure the Bell Heaven 2s only have 3 lights on and not 4. So there's that. The blades has been dismantled. Well, the blades are off, is what I'm trying to say. So there's that. We're going to put this fan where that light is, and we need to get a little kit for that. Then after that, I'll record this fan in the garage, running and all that stuff. So there's fan number 2. Let's go to fan number 3. All right, here's ceiling fan number 3. I'm going to let my dog in, so here. Come on, doggy. Alright, so this is, like I was saying, this is ceiling fan number 3. This ceiling fan also served as a replacement ceiling fan. Well, all but one ceiling fan served as replacements. The first ceiling fan was a replacement, like I told you before. The Bell Heaven was a replacement, and that one got replaced as well. So there's a second replacement fan where the Bell Heaven used to be, but the Bell Heaven was originally a replacement fan for another fan that literally fell on my parents' bed. Thank God they weren't sleeping at that time. So yeah. And then this ceiling fan here served as a replacement as well, because back when my parents got this house back in 2003, there's a completely different ceiling fan here. I'm pretty sure it was a Hampton Bay, the one that barely blows any air. I don't know. I looked at old pictures and saw a fan that looked like a Hampton Bay, but it probably was just an old Walmart fan. But my parents decided to replace that fan because it was ugly and I don't think it blown much air. I would have to ask them again, but they replaced it with this one. And this is I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's Harbor Breeze or Hunter. The remote says Harbor Breeze, but it's just a planetary remote, so you can universal remote, I think that's what it's called, but you can use it for any fan. But my dad said that this was a Hunter. I don't know if it is or not. So this thing's still on updraft, and I don't know how to set it back to downdraft. That's something that I really want to do. I made 2 videos asking what the ceiling fan, what the name of the ceiling fan was, and if there's a switch on this thing, but nobody has replied yet. And I gotta let my dog back in. Come in. So like I was saying, I kept on trying to see if there's a switch on the top of the fan or not, but I was unsuccessful. And I also got another question. Was it? I don't know. This fan was supposed to be a flesh melt fan or a hugger fan. That's what people call flesh melt fans, hugger fans. Basically, the motor housing actually just it just mounts onto the ceiling. There's no rod or anything like this one. I don't know if this is supposed to be a flush mount hugger ceiling fan, and my parents decided to just get a little rod to lower it a little bit. I don't know, but I'm not sure. So here is the ceiling fan. Here's the light. I'm going to keep the light on. This light's not that bright like the other ceiling fans. All right, here is low speed. This is still on updraft, by the way. Just want to remind you again. All right, that was low speed. Here's medium. Here's medium speed. All right, there is low speed. I mean medium speed. Here's high speed. This thing moves a lot of air on updraft, at least. I forgot how much air it moved on downdraft, but telling how the blades look, it probably moves a lot of air. So yeah, it will really be helpful for anybody who's watching this to tell me what the name and model of the ceiling fan is, and if there's a switch on here, or if I have to or my parents have to get a different remote to set it back to downdraft, because it's summer. It's summer and it's almost fall, but it's still summer. Yesterday it was around the 90s, and this thing was still on updraft and all. It was running to circulate air in here, but yeah, this thing actually has a little delay. Here, I'll show you. Oh, and for more proof, I'm going to stop talking so you can hear the motor activate here. Oh, never mind. This thing does have a. It doesn't turn on right when I press a button, but that time it did. I don't know why. Usually it has a little delay. So yeah. So that was ceiling fan number 3. Now it's time to show you my ceiling fan. Ceiling fan number 4. Right after a little dog cameo and a little cat cameo. Meow for the camera. She's not listening. Alright, let's go to ceiling fan number 4. Alright, here is ceiling fan number 4. This here is a Harbor Breeze Airspan dual ceiling fan. I'm not using this fan right now because this little fan here is not working. I don't know if it's a bad bearing or something else, or maybe it needs more grease. I don't know, but I would like to know. But I don't know how to do that stuff and repair all that. But this side here still works, so I am going to show you this fan on all 3 speeds. but it's going to be very brief. Alright, so here is the light. The light is a little lower. Well, it's too low for my room, and my walls are dark blue. So my mom's just like, oh, Landon, we need something else. But I got this fan from when when I was little. I think it was 2011. Oh, I forgot to mention this ceiling fan here is the only ceiling fan in the house that is not a replacement ceiling fan. There was no ceiling fan in my room before this. There's just a little light fixture. The Just a little light fixture that kind of resembled a little cheese it. It resembled a cheese it. It was square with with a dot in the middle of it to hold the light and all. But I wanted my own ceiling fan because I thought that would be cool. I was really into ceiling fans even more than I was today. Then there, so so my parents got me this ceiling fan. This thing was on sale, so they decided to get this one. Or maybe I think I chose this one. I don't know. And I think my camera is a little blurry. Alright, my camera was blurry, so I had to wipe that off. So let me show you this on all 3 speeds, but I am going to turn off the light because I already got a light over there on, and mix it with all the shadows and stuff. Makes the ceiling fan look cooler with with all that. So here is low speed. All right, so that's low speed. Here's medium speed. This thing moves a lot of air on low and medium speed. I forgot to mention that. Alright, here's high speed. I'm going to try to do something here. My dad keeps on telling me to spin this one to make it spin with the other, but it doesn't work. I don't know. That sucks. Alright, now I gotta turn this off. Alright. Well, in the original video of all my ceiling fans, this was the last ceiling fan. But now, like I mentioned in when I was recording the third ceiling fan, I had said that the bell heaven was served as a replacement for another fan that fell a long time ago. And and when I said that the bell heaven actually got replaced with a different ceiling fan because my mom was bored of the look of the bell heaven. So So now we got 5 ceiling fans. The bell heaven is no longer going to be in my parents' room. It's going to be reinstalled inside my garage. So we can get some air movement in there. All right, so let's go to ceiling fan number 5. All right, guys. So before I show you ceiling fan number 5, I'm going to say this here. If you guys are not caught up on on my videos, and that I recommend you to watch the video of the old Bell Heaven being taken down and this one being installed. All right, so you've been warned. All right, for the people who have watched that video, here is ceiling fan number 5. It's a Harbor Breeze Notice. Let's turn on the light. It has some LED balls, so it's really bright. So there's that. Now let's show you this on low speed. I already made a separate video on this ceiling fan before. and it goes at a very low speed. I think it's lower than the old Bell Heaven that used to be here, but it blows the same amount of air if the other one was still in here on low speed. So yeah, there's low speed. Here's medium speed. It's blowing a good amount of air now. Here's high speed. This thing blows a lot of air on high speed. I don't know if you can hear the wind. Here, let's just. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind or not, but yeah, this thing moves a lot of air. So yeah, there it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys later. Bye.